Hello, I'm David and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a me, you, us reading in which I'll pull three cards. The first card is going to represent you. The second card is going to represent the other person or your partner, however it applies. And the third card is going to represent the both of you. This reading is going to be primarily for couples or people that's currently dating. However, I'm asking the universe or the spirit to also pull in energy of people who's might not be primarily dating or in a relationship. Maybe some of you are single and someone actually has their eyes on you and you just probably not picking it up. So I'm trying to pull in all that energy, and this is gonna be my first one. It seems pretty straightforward. Again, only takes what resonates with you and leave the rest. Some of this might not. I might not pick up on everyone's energy, but hopefully I can pick up on some of yours. With that being said, let me get started. At first, I was thinking about taking all those cards for you, Aries, but I'm gonna stay true to the rules and just pull three cards per sign. So, in that case, okay, Aries. Let's see. So for you, Aries, it's the King of Swords in reverse. For your person, is the Two of Swords upright, and the last card is the World card. The World card upright. So Aries, you being represented by the King of Swords. Aries, I kind of getting a sense from this by the King of Swords being in reverse, representing you. I'm getting that you really are not, I guess, being communicative. Like you're to yourself. You're focusing on what matters to you. Maybe this. I guess this seems like a more I guess single person's energy I'm picking up on, like someone who's kind of like being to themselves, but it's kind of unusual for an Aries because typically they're like I guess a extroverted. I mean, outgoing sign. So, but this seems like you're, or at least the energy I'm picking up on is someone that's more so like to themselves right now. The weakness. Let's see. Followed by the Two of Swords upright, representing the person. Difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. Ending with the World card, completion, accomplishment. Hmm. I'm not getting like a partnership type of energy, to be honest, from these three cards, Aries. This makes me think of, like, this is not necessarily someone that's dating. This gives me, maybe you're focusing on like achieving a goal right now, so you like to yourself, your eyes is not really, or your, I guess your third eye is not really looking out or interested in dating someone. And by the Two of Swords representing your person, it makes me think they are also weighing different like decisions, or they're to themselves. Maybe it's someone that actually does like you, or would like to get to know you better, Aries. But it seems like the both of you are just focusing on what matters to you two individually. This doesn't seem like um, you guys are actively, or even the person that's interested in you is actively like taking steps to, I guess, increase the connection. And by the world card representing the both of you is making me believe that both of you are focusing on what matters to the each of you individually, like your own goals. So it doesn't seem like I'm picking up on a Aries energy that's currently dating someone. You definitely are on someone's mind, and maybe you're thinking about someone as well. But you, neither one of you are actively taking steps to communicate your feelings with each other. You both are just focusing on what matters to you or your current goals. Let's go to the next sign, which is Taurus. Let's see what comes out for you, Taurus. The Four of Swords upright, followed by the Five of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So Taurus, the Four of Swords represent you. It's giving me someone that's also just either just in a very calm state. Um, if this is a Taurus that's currently in a relationship, it seems like the relationship is very relaxing right now. Like there's no drama, which is a good thing. Let's see, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe the person that you're dealing with had might have just lost some money, or that had to deal with some type of loss. And if you are in a relationship with this person, it seems like overall collectively you guys are like able to deal with it together, which is a very positive thing. Ending with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Delays, lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, weighed down boredom. Oof. Now, Taurus, to be honest, this doesn't look positive, I guess, to how it transitioned. Um, okay, maybe this is like a possible warning. Meaning, just hear me out, Taurus. Right now, in your current energy, you seem like you are in a very calm, rested state, which is very nice to be in. Doesn't seem very chaotic. So it's kind of to yourself. The person that you're dating, or who has their, I guess the person that you're involved with, for some of you, they possibly um, recently or is going to experience some type of loss that's gonna put them into this Five of Pentacles energy that's in reverse, which possibly could lead to this next step for the both of you if you guys are connected, in which the Ace of Wands in reverse seems like maybe you try to help your person like deal with whatever loss. Maybe you come to like say you'll start to cover some of the expenses if you guys are sharing the same household. But this is like the energy I'm getting or the warning that I'm getting where maybe the person that you're with is gonna have some type of loss in which you try to offer to help them out, but because of you are now um, helping them out, it kind of also creates a strain in the overall like available disposable cash. Like maybe you guys aren't able to go out as much, or maybe you had to skip some planned events, and it seems like it's gonna drain you guys. Meaning that you guys might have to become like more try to find ways to do things at home, but it doesn't seem like you guys would um, be going out a lot. Just the way it flows just seemed like this is a possible warning that maybe your person that you're dealing with or that's on your mind might just have experienced a loss, and you're gonna help out in some capacity with drains or takes away from your ability to be able to do extra curricular activities. Okay, let's go on to Gemini. Man, I feel like two negative reads. I mean, two negative energies back to back. That's a bad start. Okay, let's see what comes out for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, for you is the Knight of Swords in reverse. For the person or the person that's on your mind or the person that's thinking about you is being represented by the Three of Pentacles upright, and the last card representing the both of you is the Page of Swords upright. Gemini, the Knight of Swords. Man, this. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same, but I feel like this is a very chaotic type of like energy. Like, it's making me think you have a lot on your mind right now, Gemini. You have a lot on your mind. It's hard for you to focus on one particular thing. Uh, Let me go to the next card just to see if I can determine if this is a couple or just Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, ending with the Page of Swords upright, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. Honestly, Gemini, I feel that this spread could apply, at least the energy I'm getting or the thoughts that's coming to my mind. This could apply to anyone that's single or possibly dating. Uh, and the reason why is you might be in this state of mind where you're overthinking, you're unsure, or you maybe just trying to do a lot by yourself, and the person that's the person that you're with, or the person that you're interested in, or the person that has their eye on you is watching you, seeing that you're trying to do all this, and sort of like on standby, ready to help. Maybe this is a Gemini that just needs to. If you're not with someone, maybe you just need to be um, willing to accept the help, but you definitely the person that that's being represented by the three of pentacles is definitely willing to help you. You just have to be willing to accept it. mm. Or just let people in to let them know what's going on, and then or I guess ending with the Page of Swords, which also um, represents communication. Maybe you need to find a better way to communicate all the things that you have going on, because this person that's on your mind, or the person that has you on their mind, Gemini, is willing to help you. You just got to be willing to, open yourself up and let people know what you need help with. Which, once you do, it seems like you will start like a new habit, like an open line of communication. So maybe it allows you to also contemplate new ideas or expand your thought process, because now once you learn how to, I guess, bring or share thoughts with um, the person that's on your mind, or the person that has you on their mind, you'll be able to be more productive, because now you're able to tackle one thing with two people versus just trying to do everything by yourself. I like this read. I think this is the very positive current energy I'm picking up on for a Gemini that's out there. Let's go over to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So you have the Chariot in reverse. The person that's on your mind or thinking about you is represented by the Queen of Wands in reverse, ending with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Hmm. Okay. Okay. The darn it. This is. I felt like I was doing good, but then, I mean, not good, but I was happy that I finally had got a positive energy with Gemini, but now I'm back in negative territory. So, Cancer. What's coming to my mind with the Chariot in reverse that represents you is that you are in your head right now, because you are or you are in a relationship in which you and your person are having a conflict currently. And the reason why I'm getting that, or I'm picking up on that, is by the Chariot in reverse representing you, and the Queen of Wands mm, gives me energy of like two people who are like in their mind, like they are in a mind space and just overthinking, or not overthinking, but thinking about a current situation or conflict that for you, you don't know what to do. Like you're contemplating whether or not you want to stay in this relationship, or whether or not you want to call it quits right now. Um, your person is also doing the same thing where they just feel like maybe both of you guys, not to say this is always a bad thing, but I feel that both of you guys might feel that um, you're not wanting to let your pride down, or there's some type of disagreement in which both of you guys standing firm in your ground, and neither one of you want to budge. Right now, they seeing you as being arrogant, like you're full of yourself, and you see them as someone that's just jealous of you, you know? And neither one of you seem to be backing down or making some concessions to get to a better place, because then it goes to the Knight of Cups in reverse, which represents disappointment, oh, moodiness. Yeah, this is. It seems like this is definitely for a couple that's currently, or a Cancer that's currently at some type of tension with your significant other. If if I can offer a positive spin, these cards kind of give an insight of what the other one is thinking about I guess how you guys are thinking about each other, at least. And if you're looking to possibly resolve this, Cancer, and what I mean is you might think the person that you're dealing with is jealous of you, might feel that they might not have all their things together, right? You might have these thoughts that's making you feel firm in your position, or you might have, I guess, be on a more higher level as far as like your finances might be more in order with the person you're dealing with, and your person is thinking of you in contrast, like you're full of yourself. You think you're always right, or just there's a certain level of um, not that, I mean, they might feel that you're a little bit arrogant in certain regards, but overall, maybe they feel like you think of them as a lesser person, which is not a good way to feel in a relationship. So if you are interested in possibly like reconciling, like just maybe this can help you understand where this person is coming from. But as of right now, it seems like both of you are just in your current minds and just and just replaying the current situation. Eh, okay. Next sign is Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, no, no. Let's see what comes out for you, Leo. Mhm. Okay, so for you, Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, followed by, excuse me, the King of Swords upright, representing your person, and then the Knight of Pentacles upright, representing the both of you. So, Leo, what I'm getting for you, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Uh, it seemed like for you, Leo, you are in, or at least for some Leo out there, you are at a very good position in your in your life where maybe you are doing, like, you're financially well off, or at least you're at a decent. I mean, you are at a decent position when it comes to your finances. Um, your person, the King of Swords, head of a heart, discipline, truthfulness. Hmm. Ending with the Knight of Pentacles, hard work, routine, conservation. Okay, I okay, I get. I So what's coming to me right now is, for you Leos out there that's currently dating someone. What I'm picking up is there are some of you where the person that you're dealing with might feel that you are somewhat selfish or greedy, or maybe sorry about that. Sorry about that. Um, the person that you're dealing with might think that you are not as giving as they would like for you to be. Um, Maybe they want to say something to you about it, but they haven't yet, or maybe they have said something to you about it and you just haven't really acknowledged it or made any adjustments. The reason why I'm picking up that, or why I'm picking up this energy, is that the Four of Pentacles in reverse could also represent being greedy, stingy, overspending. So maybe the person that you're dealing with, Leo, maybe they see you like going on a shopping spree. Maybe you guys went out together and they saw you bought all these things for yourself, but at the same time they haven't said nothing to you about it, but they would like for you to, buy something for them if you can, um, or just, keep them in mind. But at the same time, I think your person is observing you, and maybe as they get to know you, because with it ending with the Knight of Pentacles, they, I guess, start to value and understand, like, you're just treating yourself for all the hard work that you put into your work. Like, maybe this is like someone that um, you recently started dating, and they just adjusting or getting to know you, and they starting to understand, or excuse me, or over time they would start to understand that you put in a lot of work to get to where you are. I guess this is just like an insight of maybe someone that's recently got into something brand new, and y'all going through like the learning phase of each other. But it's like a small warning, Leo, that they kind of think right now that you are a little bit greedy or selfish. Okay, who's next? Leave the sign Libra. I always get Libra and Virgo confused on the order, but for this, I'm gonna go to Libra next. Okay, so for you, Libra, you have the Death in reverse representing you, followed by the Page of Swords upright representing your person, ending with the Page of Wands upright representing the both of you. So the Death card, Libra, I'm getting you don't want to change. You're being asked to change, but you're a little bit been a little bit resistant to it right now. Yeah, this is, and with the Page of Swords representing your person, it seems like this is definitely someone that's in a relationship. I'm picking up on a Libra's energy that's currently in a relationship or dating someone who's, I guess, having these different ideas or suggestions that they want you guys to adopt or something that they hoping that you guys can implement in y'all relationship, but you currently thinking about or processing like what that would cause you to change in your current routine, Libra. Ending with the Page of Wands representing the both of you. Free spirit, inspiration. You know, I think okay. Um, what I'm getting for the page or the progression of how the outcome is gonna go is that you're gonna find a way to communicate. I guess some things that is doable. So it seems like there are some things that you're gonna be willing to accept or adjust for, Libra, and it's gonna be for the benefit of the relationship, and overall, it seems like you and your partner are going to both benefit from I guess you being able to communicate what things you are willing to change, and you also communicating some of your hardliners. Um, and it seemed like you guys are able to like figure out a solution that works for the both of you. So it doesn't seem like a completely bad read. It just energies of two people that's just trying to like make some concessions or maybe there are some things that you do, Libra, that kind of is unusual to the person that you're dating. And yeah, this definitely does seem like in that case, so like a brand new relationship or something that you just recently entered, in which you guys are just trying to get to know each other, and maybe you're going through that moment in which there's some things you do that they don't really care for, and vice versa. There might be some things that they do that you don't really care for. So you guys are talking it out, and both are, um, I guess, learning more about each other, and seems like it's going to help the both of you to, I guess, proceed further into your relationship, which is a great thing. This is a nice read for Libra. Now let's go to Virgo. Let's see what energy I can get that for Virgo. Wow, for you, Virgo, Death card upright, followed by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, representing your person, ending with the Queen of Swords in reverse, representing the both of you. Virgo. eh, The dove representing you, Virgo, means that either you're just now, you just recently got out of a relationship, or you just now ending a relationship. I want to go, I'm trying to go to the next energy that represents the person so I can try to pick up more on whether or not it can indicate what type of, um, I guess, situation that you're currently dealing with, which is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, representing the person, which is self development, professionalism, I mean, excuse me, misdirected activity, no passion. Hmm. Ending with the Queen of Swords, yeah, in reverse. Overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold hearted, cruel. Ah, okay. Okay. This is the, okay, this is not a bad read, but I was just going to tell you what came to me, Virgo. Um, this only going to apply, I guess, takes what applies, but the energy I just picked up on, or what just came to my mind, is that this is a Virgo that recently got out of a relationship or some type of situationship, and you're in the process of relearning yourself, re I guess establishing your new routine after ending whatever recently ended. Um, but Virgo, what I'm also getting from the person that has you on their mind, who is currently represented by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you are not paying attention to this person. Maybe this is someone that either you just viewed as like a friend, or maybe it was a colleague who might have known that you was in a relationship, and now that they are aware that you are no longer in that relationship, they're trying to get your attention, but you're not currently looking to enter to anything else right now, Virgo. You're kind of focusing on yourself. You're trying to rebuild your life, or for some of you, that might be your primary focus. But you do have someone that's currently interested in you, but either you're not paying them any attention, or they just don't, I guess, match your standards, or they don't meet what you're looking for, because you kind of view them on like a certain, maybe you put them in like a certain bucket, or someone that was um, someone that you never considered dating possibly, and this person is viewing you as like a very cold person because you just don't see them. Like, that's what I'm getting from the Queen of Swords, is this person is just viewing you as like you just don't, you're not giving them a chance. You're coming off very cold to them, very, you know, not arrogant, but just you just seem like you just not paying them any attention, and they just feel a certain way about that. I understand it from a sense of like you like if you are currently going through your period of trying to um, like heal from after a recent ending, they understand it too, but they would like for you to pay them some attention if you are interested, or maybe I guess you don't have to at the same time, because if it's someone that you don't view or don't make your um, if it doesn't meet your standards, then I guess that's why they also feel or view you as being cold. Okay, that's what I picked up for Virgo. Let's go over to Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what energy I pick up for you and your person. Okay. Scorpio, you have Justice in reverse. Your person has the Page of Wands upright, ending with the nine nine of Pentacles upright. Okay, Scorpio, the Justice cards in reverse. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Followed by Page of Wands upright for your person. Inspiration, ideas discovery, free spirit, ending with the Nine of Pentacles upright for the both of you. Refuse to labor, rewards, luxury, self-efficiency. Oh shoot. Um, man, Scorpio, what I'm getting, what is coming, what's coming to me for your read or your current energy is this is an ending of something, and it's at least that's what's coming to me, right? The Justice in reverse represent you, unfair, lack of accountability, punishment. I'm not sure if you was the bad actor or maybe your partner did something wrong to you, but it seems that this is a lack of taking responsibility. I'm not getting clarity because I'm limited to just this one card representing you, but what I guess confirms that for me is the Page of Wands representing your person, which is also represents like a free spirit. So making me believe that not all Scorpios, but sometimes Scorpios can get a rap of like being controlling, like trying to control their partner. So by the Page of Wands represent the energy of your partner, which kind of also represents a free spirit. Maybe your person, or this is why I'm getting like a breakup. You recently separated from someone, at least whichever Scorpio that resonates with this. This represents like a recent break in which no one's taking responsibility for why the relationship ended. Maybe they feel that you was being somewhat controlling to them, and maybe they had some critiques to you, Scorpio, that they feel that you failed to take accountability for as well. Or maybe you both felt the same way, and it transitioned to the Nine of Pentacles, which also represents like self sufficiency, financial independence. Yeah, maybe this is just you guys, this is like a confirmation that you guys are just, you went your separate ways. You see, you went your separate way, and now the both of you are just focusing on rebuilding your life um, after the recent break. Yeah, I wish I had a more positive, I guess, energy I could pick up from this, but this is literally the only thing that came to me right now. It's just this is someone, a Scorpio that had recently separated. You guys never got to the bottom of what caused y'all to separate, or no one took accountability. Maybe they was trying to tell you of some things that, or they was trying to share their feelings with you, Scorpio, and maybe you wasn't listening, and they just decided you're not hearing them, or they felt that you wasn't taking accountability of your part of their frustration, and ultimately you guys just decided to split, and now you're just focusing on yourself and rebuilding your life as an independent person. Okay, let's go over to Sagittarius. Ba, 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 ba. Sagittarius. Let's get some positive energy for a Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Swords upright, followed by the Emperor in reverse, representing your person, ending with the Sun in reverse, representing both of you. Okay, I got two different stories just that came to me, Sagittarius. Um, Let me start with the any excuse me, the single energy I picked up was someone that is focusing on whatever goals you have your mind on. You're you're urgently going to whatever goals you have made for your, or plans you have set up for yourself. At full speed, you just put in whatever energy you can put into whatever project or goal you set for yourself. You're really going for it. But the person that has you in their mind, or the person that you're thinking about, has this feel feels that you're not like taking their opinion seriously. Like maybe they are trying to give you some tips on what ways you can do, or things you can do to help I guess achieve your goal faster, or something that can help you along your way. This person feels that you are very you I guess you're not listening to them, or this is how you feel about this person that you possibly are trying to get to know, where you feel like they are very set in their ways. They're not trying to they're not, I guess, actively going or taking your th- they're not actively putting effort into whatever goals that they had, or they are brushing off any criticism that you've been offering them. Which, if that's the case, I can see why this ended with the Sun card in reverse, because it gives like a very childish energy in which, if you're trying to offer like words or ideas that can possibly help your person, and by them just not taking it seriously or just sidelining it, it makes you think that they're acting very childish or as a child. And what just came to my mind, just be careful, Sagittarius, because if this is someone that you're dating, you don't want them to also make, I guess, develop an opinion that you know it all, or you don't want to create like a dynamic. Not everyone is, I guess, like to be told what to do when dating someone. Maybe your person is developing an opinion that you're always trying to tell them what to do, and be careful with that, Sagittarius, because there are some people that just want to be treated as like a same level partner. So that's just a warning or something that just came to mind. Just keep that in mind. Um, and that leads me to the second story I was getting, like far as that Sagittarius that is in a relationship. Maybe this is a warning that your person feels that you're not really taking their ideas, or you're not spending that much time with them, and you kind of like focus on your goals, which is good. But just keep that in mind. Like, maybe listen to whatever your partner's trying to say. Maybe they trying to get your attention, or maybe they just trying to pull you to spend, or have you spend more time together. And if you're in full speed ahead and you're not really paying attention, this is kind of causing your person to feel a certain type of way. And maybe this is why there's this energy of a little bit of arrogance and depression is picking up. Maybe your person is like getting bored because you're not giving them enough attention, Sagittarius. A little bit of sadness here too. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. You and your person. Let's go over to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Temperance. Temperance cards represent your person, ending with the Five of Cups upright. Okay, Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Self-worth, hustling, living beyond means, obsession with work, false success. Followed by the Temperance card representing your person, balance, harmony, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Ending with the Five of Cups, hope, regret, failure, disappointment. Hmm. Okay. Capricorn. The story that came to me is this is someone picking up on a Capricorn energy that is currently in a relationship, and you're spending a lot of time with work. It could encompass like what you do for your, I guess, for a living, or maybe you're working on a project or something that's taking a lot of your time, right? You're spending a lot of time and energy working on whatever your focus is right now, Capricorn, and your partner doesn't like it. I mean, that's what I'm getting, because the Temperance came out next, which is a card of balance. Like harmony, finding finding meaning, patience. Your person, or the energy I'm getting from your card that represents your person, is your person is trying to be as patient as they can be, hoping that you spend more time with them. And it's kind of giving me like a warning sign for some of you Capricorns. Like you have to pay attention, otherwise it can lead to the ending of this relationship. Because as you can see, like the person in the Five of Cups, they kind of have their head down in sorrow, which is a regret, disappointment, loss, grief. Maybe this is a warning, Capricorn, that your person already has one foot out of the door, because you paying too much attention to whatever you have going on over here and not enough time over here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this Capricorn. And with this energy of like the Nine of Pentacles, like it's maybe this is a message for you to also be willing to take a break. Like if you are overworking yourself, maybe this Temperance card, the person is seeing that as well, and wants you to, like, take it a lot more easy, like learn to take a step back or take some rest. But yeah, that's what I picked up for you, Capricorn. Let's go over to Aquarius. Let's see what comes out for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, the Seven of Cups in reverse representing you, followed by the Ten of Cups in reverse representing the person, ending with the Knight of Wands in reverse representing both of you. So, Aquarius, for, with the Seven of Cups, Aquarius, I'm getting an energy of a someone that's single. like I don't I don't think this is, or currently it's not. I have to go to the next card to see if I can pick up some more energy. But right now, at least I'm getting like I'm getting like a single Aquarius energy, like someone who's just out there having fun, maybe going on a lot of dates, or maybe experiencing a lot of like just going with the energy. Let's see. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse represent the person that's thinking about you, or your person that you're dating. Shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony, disconnection, misalignment, values, struggling relationships. Ending with the Knight of Wands, passion, project, anger, shattered energy, delays, frustration. Okay. So I actually just got another idea, but I'm gonna continue with the first one, and then I'm gonna read for the second energy I just picked up. So continue with the first energy I picked up. I'm getting, yeah. So it's a Aquarius that is single, that you might have, um, I guess, a few partners that you might link up with for adult activities. Like, if you get what I'm trying to say, right? You might have a few friends with benefits going on, scenario that's going on, and one of the persons that you're dealing with might actually like you more than that. They want to, um, I guess, date you, or move into a more serious dynamic. And this might not be someone that you can actually see yourself with, right? And this the reason why I say that, because there's a little bit of like frustration that's representing the both of you. Like, maybe there's a conflict in which they want something serious, but you don't want to move into that stage with them, or you don't want to progress that. You don't want to move to that that scenario with them, and they're a little bit frustrated. The second energy I picked up is, okay. Say if this is a Aquarius, or for you Aquarius that's dating someone or in a relationship, um, there's a little bit of um, friction, or um, disconnect. Like, you guys just recently might be at conflict or have some disagreements, and currently both of you guys are, like, I don't say like in your corner, but it seems like there's a big split in which it was something recently happened where this person is having doubts about the relationship. You are also having doubts, or strong doubts about the relationship. That's why I picked up such a strong energy. I mean, a strong single energy, because indeed you are possibly thinking about anything, or maybe the situation that recently happened, the conflict was so severe that both you guys are seriously thinking about breaking up. And for some of you, that seems like that would be the outcome, right? Maybe you guys try to work it out, but whatever it just seems like you guys are at odds with each other, and you just contemplating whether or not you can work it out, or whether or not it's going to lead to a split. That's what I picked up for you, Aquarius. Let's go over to Pisces. I find it weird how much bad energy I pick up, but I just have to read the cards as they come to me. So, like I said before, if it doesn't resonate with you guys, please leave it here. But yeah, it's just weird. I think I have like two good energies for a couple signs. So Pisces, let's see. Let's hope for the best for you. Okay, so let's see Pisces. Pisces, you have the Five of Wands representing you upright. Next, the Magician in reverse representing your person. Ending with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse representing the both of you. So Pisces, maybe okay. You've been competitive. You're in a competitive energy right now. Let me see, manipulation, poor planning, untapped talent, lack of confidence, representing your person in reverse, and ending with the Queen of Pentacles. Financially independent, self-care, work, home, conflict, self-centered, jealousy, smothering. Oh, okay. The story that came to me, Pisces, is this is for a Pisces that is currently dating someone. Maybe you just started dating someone, and you are you currently in the stage of allowing this person to get to know you. Like you guys are spending time together, maybe going on dates to spend time together, or having fun activities. And to be honest, Pisces, the energy or the dynamic that I'm getting from your person, or how your person currently feels about you, is that they they currently are or is developing a thought that you are like a show off. Like you are, maybe you have a lot of skills that you are very great at, and your person might not be that talented, and they start to develop some type of animosity in which they don't, maybe they haven't said it to you directly, but they're starting to feel like you are a show off, you know, which is not like a good energy to be in. But be careful, Pisces. Like, don't, maybe this is like a warning to, like, maybe let them plan a date, or maybe you allow them to pick the next activity that you guys do together, so it can help them show you something that they have passion or a better skill set behind. Yeah, just yeah. To me, this is like a warning, Pisces. Um, like, just be careful. Don't come off as a show off, and yeah, if you continue or if you just ignore this, your person, that could be the end of your relationship, because this is like a more independent card, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, self-care, conflict, self-centered. Maybe this is them trying to communicate to you how they feel, and maybe you're not listening, or they feel that you just changing the conversation to make it all about yourself. So that's what I picked for. Excuse me. That's what I picked up for you, Pisces. For all the signs, let me know if any of this resonated with any of you. Um, I hope. Let me know in the comments whether or not you like this read, or whether or not you have any ideas or suggestions. Please know that I do plan on going live. So if you want to catch me the next time I go live, or and the first time I go live, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Um, and please, if you actually did like this video, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. Besides that, I hope all of you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.